Once one of Limpopo's most renowned construction moguls, Mawasha says he is now sunk into destitution and is living from hand to mouth. Through his now defunct company, Mawasha Building Construction CC, Mawasha had over 400 people in his employ. He says the Department of Public Works has failed to pay him over 20 million rand, thus forcing him to lay off workers and close the business. Mawasha sold all his properties in affluent areas and moved back to his home village of Mamaila.
The initial contract price, as I say, it was almost 10,332,000 rand, plus minus. That is the initial contract price. But taking into account the amount of time that was taken on the project, it was way below. It was way out, because we took much more time that was not supposed to have taken in terms of completing the project. And over and above that, I did as I was supposed to do, like writing the letter to the principal agent, reporting to them, and telling them about the problems that I'm having on site. But they never did anything. They just ignored me.
Lonely and frail, Mawasha says any chance of getting back on his feet is slim unless he's paid what he insists is due to him.
Where I'm saying right now, I don't have money to do. My life is standstill. I cannot move. I cannot do anything. I have got cars which I'm supposed to renew the license every month. I could not do that for the past 5 years. Not even my driver's license. I cannot renew it. It has expired because I don't have money to do all those things. The money that I had is the money that I'm using to just to live and pay for some other necessary things that I've got to pay in my life because of all this problem. My life is in tatters.
Public Works, however, disputes the amount, stating that the businessman was paid over 10 million rand. The authorities have promised to look into the claim.
As the Department of Public Works, Roads and Infrastructure, we can confirm that Mawasha has done work with us, and where we are, it is not true that we are owing him any amount. It was a 10.3 million rand project, and we have since serviced or honored that particular agreement. We will, however, continue to engage in Mawasha just to get to understand and also bring him on board in terms of him making him understand the processes of the department and how we moved in terms of servicing that or honoring that particular agreement. Our officials will get in touch with him just to get to understand, so that at the end of the day all of us are happy and we find a common ground and closure on this particular matter.
An economic analyst says late or non-payments to service providers stifle business cash flow and threaten their survival.
The non-payment of invoices by different government departments has a serious impact on small, medium and micro enterprises, which also threatens their very survival. A small business might suffer greatly from late payments. Projects that are already underway may suffer, salaries may not be paid on schedule, and road supplies cannot be obtained. Cash flow determines the survival of small firms, as we know that small businesses are referred to as the lifeline of the economy.
Mawasha says he's unable to take the matter to court as he cannot afford legal fees. Rutano Bobori, SABC News, Mamaila.